Okay, I don't know what to call this design. I'll think of a name before I put the titles up. First thing you need to do is draw some parallel lines, a few parallel lines. I'm just drawing them with my shatter resistant ruler. I no longer have a problem with my rulers shattering as I have in the past. Now this is better done on a 60-degree triangular grid, but to do this geometrically will take you a lot longer. I'm starting off with circles staggered over two lines like this. I may do one geometrically for you later, but evenly spaced if you can, like this, and then we're repeating this. I'm going to put them directly underneath. Oops. So here's the basic grid. I'm probably doing too many here. I'll just do one there and one there. Alright. One there. So it's basically staggered. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 and repeat. Now I'm going to put a line now curving over as a tangent to those two circles. This circular grid is very similar to the Celtic design grid that if you look at my other videos on Celtic design, you'll see a similar setup. Right, I'm putting a curve over there. Now that curve should look as though it can go all round all six, so it's part of a circle if you can. Now we're going to do that on all of these. Don't stray too far past the edges of the circles. We're going to do it on all of them. Oops. All of them, here we are. I haven't drawn them very evenly. You know, if you're going to do this, it's probably best to measure them out with a ruler. But as I was saying, a better method is to do it with a ruler and compasses, but I'm not going to get into that today, especially as this is a supposed to be freehand space filling patterns playlist. Okay, so we've done that. Look like little frogs or something looking over the top of a wall, don't they? So now we're doing the same thing but on the angled pair like this. So I'm doing a line from there like that. This is the key to it, and another one like that. Make sure they link up nicely. This is the key to the pattern, this bit here. So if you can do that, you can do all the rest of them. So doing that, doing that, doing that, doing that. Okay, doing that. Very simple once you get into the rhythm of it. But I'm doing it very quickly for obvious reasons, but you'll do it a lot more carefully than me, and you'll also try to do these curves so they're a part of a circle. That's not very good there as part of a circle, but think of them as part of a circle. So here we've got these interlinking sort of trefoil shapes. I'll think of a name for it before I finish the video. Okay, so there's the pattern. Now interestingly, you can colour, if you colour these in, you'll find that you get three different colours you can put in if you colour them. So what I'm going to do now is get my Magic Fairy to do a better selection of a better composition, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so I've just done a 60-degree grid using a 60-degree set square and my shatter resistant ruler, and now all you'd have to do is to put some circles on all of the intersections like this. Not all of the intersections, but you know what I mean. Like that, same as I was showing you before, like that. So I will now get my Magic Fairy to complete this design for you. You ready, Magic Fairy? Let's go for it, shall we? Well, thank you, Magic Fairy, for that. That's very, very nice, and I like the way you've separated it into three colours so that we can see that there's actually three different strands interlacing, aren't there? That's excellent, and I also like the fact that you've put a bit of shading on so that one strand looks as though it's going over the other. And I'd be right in saying, wouldn't I, that anything that can emphasize one strand going over another is to be encouraged, which is why I suppose you put in these extra lines, wasn't it? Good. So thank you very much, Magic Fairy. That's been excellent, and I'm very pleased with you, unlike I was in the last video. Thank you very much. So that's that, and now you can get on with it. Have a go for yourselves, and remember that I'm always watching you. and I'll know if you don't do it.